This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. Models, welcome to issue 114 of Building, the penultimate issue. In this issue, we're going to be able to look at a few things, and I think the left arm, so he's going to be basically finished. We're looking at Noah. Yeah, that was from the most recent film, I think. Don't really remember too much of that. Beasts Awaken, 2023. I don't think that had any of the regular humans in it. Journey Power of the Primes. Decepticons in Earthrise. Soundwave. I don't know Soundwave, but it didn't look like that. It was a player. Yeah. Left arm and the right arm. So we're making up the details only to both arms. Yes. So we've got to build up an armor panel, which has got articulation bits on it. Then attach that to the arm that we've already put on. Then we're doing the same thing we did with the other arm, with this arm. That's already got that panel in place. And then add the other like we did last time. And that is that. It doesn't look like that because it's got another arm head. Like that. So there we go. Yeah. Pretty much everything. So yeah, next time I think we're finishing off the weapons. Apparently. But let's clear this out of the way and let's get this arm finished. The whole attaching the arm thing, we've got a lot of fiddly stuff to do. The part that we need to attach, that's the parts for that. This is what we're dealing with. We've got our panel which needs to pop together. That one just pops in. And that one pops in like that. Piece goes onto that. Only going one way round, right? And you can't get it the right way round. Come on. That's that shape, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Because then you've got the little hooky bit there. So that goes in there. What do we need? IP screws for that. We've got a few different screws today. And some. So we need 2 IPs for that. Stash. Go in there to hold that together. I don't remember this bit on the other side, but I'm sure it is. I do remember that we're going to have to make up now. So that is that one already. Then we need to make up the hinge pieces. So what have we got here? We've got a couple of bits that... no, there's an inside and an outside to that. That on that one. We've got the pins there. We've got a plate there. Oh, that's the other bit for the covering the nut. Right, so we've got these again. So that's got to go through there. Way round. Is that the bit? No, it's not that. Right, so both of these need to attach to that. So if that's that, the little end, that's that one with it that way. No, was that right bit? That way round through there, like that. And that one goes on to the other side of that one. So I need the little pins to go through there. I should do those behind the scenes. And then that attaches to that, like that, with which I shall do again behind the scenes. Then that attaches to the out of both of those. Get that done in a moment. And then that attaches on there. Which way round? That way round. There, like that. It does. Goes. Screw holds that together. That's the CM screw, which is a QM. One of them. Come on. Only one. One will be fine. They're stuck together. That's interesting. There we go. That back in there. Get that screw through there first. Gives me a bit more to hold on to for doing the pin. So that through there, we need two of these little pins. And two. And we need one of the bigger pins. Like that. And then when it plugs in to there, then we'll worry about using the other screw to attach the arm. So let's get this built off scene, off camera, because it's going to be involved a lot of swearing and poking with. I need to get very close to be able to do anything with. So just a minute. Yeah, when I've done swearing. There we go. That's that built up. So that and the screw are needed. But first of all, I'm going to attach that bit, and it's going the arm here. It's going to go on there. Oh. All in there that goes onto like that, and it attaches with a screw from the. I'm holding him, but we also need to attach this bit. I'm going to put that on there first. It doesn't matter which way round that goes. One bit goes on there, and one bit goes on there, just like it did. Actually, it does matter which way round it goes. So let's put that bit down there and that bit up there. That will just push on there, actually. And I got it the wrong way round, so that lower bit actually goes down there. So let's move the arm in. On there, and that will just push in place like that. There we go. Nicely. Let me get that attached in there, and then we'll see about getting the other arm attached as we did on this one. There we go. Pads glued in place on the outside of that. That's in there but not attached to go all the way through it. I have tested on this one to make sure it is lined up properly though this time. There we go. That now goes through there. Be a little bit easier than that. Let me make that a little bit better. Make sure that lines up. We're having to worry about everything else lining up as well. That's going all the way through there. So now I know I only have to worry about getting this whole thing. So I'll do that again. See what I'm doing while I'm trying to do it on the bench here. But I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I've got these other bits here attached as well, just like it should be. With him basically finished. Arms are both working, articulated as they should be, and all looking very and massive. And he's very, very heavy. Oh, I've got a loose panel there. Right. Bit of glue here and there. Just a couple of bits that are a bit loose. So I shall... okay, but there we go. So there we go. Pretty much done. I shall final episode where we finish off the weapons and get him stood up on the stand. I'll get some pictures for that as well. It's not working so well on this. So, yeah, let me finish him off and final episode very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye.